Battle of Cable Street has these numbers that make you look again to make sure that you're right. October 4th of 1936. So keep in mind, this is the lead up to World War II. And they have these pockets of fascist sympathizers popping up all over the world, right? We have them in the United States and we have them in London. And in London, there's this group that decides that they're going to march. And what they're going to do is they're going to gather up and they're going to march through the Jewish neighborhoods. And about 5,000, by high estimates, fascists show up to march on October 4th. It's a Sunday afternoon. It's a nice day. Everybody's like, hey, let's go march. And there's like 6,000 police officers. But of course, where there are fascists, there are historically anti-fascists showing up to say, actually, you're not going to go marching through people's neighborhoods on a Sunday afternoon, dude. The lowest estimates are that 100,000 Londoners showed up. That's probably actually a super duper low estimate because the immediate telegraph that was sent to politicians at the time said that there was 250,000 people. Specifically, that there was 250,000 people there determined to make sure that Mosley's March did not happen. They clarified they are unarmed, they are peaceful, but there are 250,000 people making sure that this 5,000 group of fascists don't go marching through London right now. And it's a testament to the fact that at least 100,000 people were in fact peaceful, because as far as we know, there were no casualties that day. About 165 people got injured in some way, law enforcement, including protesters, including women and children, because the police decided midway through the day that they were going to clear a path forcefully, because these are very broad streets, right? There's no way, there were a little bit of like barricading happening, but for the most part, the way that people were going to block these protesters was with their physical bodies. If you are standing in the way, then it turns out that fascists can't go marching through somebody's neighborhood on a Sunday afternoon. So the police decide they're going to clear a path for this protest demonstration, and they try to, and it fails. It fails because there's just so many people out. And the history books describe these people as anti-fascists. And that's because there's no real other identifier. There's union participants, there's communist leaders, there's gangsters, there's Jewish gangsters, there's priests, Catholic priests, and they're all in the street and they're all saying, this is not the London that we want. There's also a bunch of World War I vets. And this is important because keep in mind, this is like right before England enters World War II, which means that this is a bunch of kids who are going to end up becoming World War II vets that are standing in the street saying this doesn't belong here. And they're about to, within the next 4 years or so, be saying, look, this doesn't work.